Hello and welcome back to the channel How We Move the Decimal. In today's video I am continuing to photograph tub 83 and I label all my tubs. You see my cat wandering around. He will come in and out. I might have some children coming in and out of the videos. So we have that. I do blur their faces out though. This is not a weird family vlogging channel. I am currently photographing clothes I pulled out of my own children's closets. I by no means list all the clothes they outgrow. A lot of times, especially by the time they get to the third child, they've just been beat to heck and they're not worth selling anyway, but I do pull out several things. Most of these clothes also came from rummage sales, so I have very few in them. My son right now has hit his growth spurt and is growing out of his clothes very rapidly. So most of his clothes have been worn a handful of times, and honestly, he's just wearing jogging pants at this point. So his jeans still look great, and because he is an adult men's size now, I can sell them as men's clothing, which is very nice. And other parents might be in the same boat as me with their children outgrowing their smaller sizes very quickly. When they were babies, I would lot up the baby clothes together in lots and sell them. That tended to do very well, but by the time they become toddlers and children, especially my third child, I don't know what it is about third children, but she just beats the crap out of her clothes. She chews them, she's cut them with scissors, she rolls in dirt, I don't know, draws on herself with Sharpies. It's just insane. So most of the clothes, by the time it gets to her, I don't have the ability to sell because she's essentially lit them on fire and rolled them around in the yard. But my oldest, he is the only boy, so a lot of his clothes do get resold. However, his younger sister, so my middle child, has been eyeing his clothes very closely, and she's been stealing a lot of the hoodies and sweatshirts. So you won't see me list a lot of those on eBay because the middle child has taken them. Khaki pants and stuff. These are things you always need for school. You need like we go to a public school, so we do not have a uniform policy. But, if there was an event or something, we are in Scouts, so he does wear khaki pants a lot for Scouts and black pants for band. They're just like one-offs you need that you just don't wear that often, but they're there because you have to have them for a certain occasion. Khaki pants for Scouts, black pants for band, jeans, joggers for sports activities, shorts, again, khaki shorts, black shorts, dress shirts, all of those where we don't wear them every day and he's not going to really damage them. But speaking of which, we're at the end of the year and I'm going to have to buy him a white dress shirt and black pants for his band competition because he's outgrown everything. This is also the time to start getting sporting stuff up. Sporting seasons, the spring seasons are wrapping up, but the fall seasons will start soon. So we want to go ahead and get stuff listed for that. Soccer cleats. We are currently in spring soccer now, and girls soccer tends to play in the spring. Younger kids have a spring and fall season. High school boys have a fall season. So it's always a good time to go ahead and get soccer stuff going, football stuff. A lot of times they will start doing camps at the end of July. So I would have stuff ready for that. Baseball is wrapping up, but there are summer leagues. There are some fall leagues. So sports all the time. Sports. The track is wrapping up, but cross country will start soon in the fall, and a lot of times they'll start training at the beginning of August into July, depending on what area you're in. Here in the Midwest, they will start close to the end of July. Our school starts like wicked early. I think we start August 7th. So we start early, but we're actually ending late this year. We're ending after Memorial Day, which is screwing a whole bunch of people's vacations up. but it's not screwing mine up. My 5-year-old is going to come and play with modeling clay while I am photographing items. Again, I'm just at the dining room table. I don't have my own eBay room. I don't have the luxury of that, but she very much is a mama's girl and wants to be where I am. I'm honestly surprised the cat is also not on the table at this point, but this is just the life of a very part-time eBay reseller. Yeah. I don't have a room to do this. Heck, I don't even have a room to record or narrate my videos. I am currently sitting on my bed narrating them, and I have children coming in and out. So, and my middle child was screaming, running down the hallway that she was going to tackle her older brother, and it's just life. So oh, now my baby has found a marker, so that's great. She's going to color with me. Bonus, she decided to make another 83 for me because she ripped up my 83 while I was using the restroom. So we have she will make that pretty soon, but she has found a marker, and as you can tell, that is not a Crayola, that is a highlighter. So, and she's carrying on a conversation with me. I had to mute it all. I think we were talking about Roblox, but I'm not 100% sure. She could have also been singing the Wednesday song. That's just kind of how life is. And I'm just trugging along. It's also a reason why I turn the sound off and narrate these at a later date, because I have the constant chatter in the background with me, and she does stay with me through a grand portion of this video. Luckily, though, I'm not doing the tablecloths anymore, so I don't need the whole table for that. I can do most of it on the edge of the table and have the rest of the table for to be used by the kids. So, or my husband if he's taking photographs on the other end of the table. But right now, it's just me and my 5-year-old keeping me company. Also with this, the kids don't seem to have an issue with me photographing their clothes to sell in front of them. They've known they've outgrown them, which is nice. This sweater is so adorable, and it's been through both of my girls. My son, obviously, he didn't wear it, but it's been through both my girls. It is a lamb chop sweater. It's vintage. It doesn't have a tag on it, and it, for some reason, is showing up blue, but it's actually a very bright pink and purple. The orange at the table is really messing with the coloration of this and messing with the balance, which happens a lot. It's even hard to photograph when listing on eBay. I always make sure to put in the description that it is purple and pink, even though it looks blue and purple. This is a very, very vintage lamb chop sweater. Again, not sized. I love picking up certain vintage clothes for my girls. Well, for all my kids. My girls had the most. We had some vintage 1990s Disney's, like Pocahontas, Little Mermaid, stuff like that. I keep moving the camera, trying to get a better color. Thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day.